Because typically, in aviation, flight simulators are not new. On the 7500 on one of our last programs, we actually had an e-simulator right at the up front, which is kind of interesting because, and probably something some of yourselves where you're kind of developing the simulator in parallel to the product, which means, a lot of sort of fast changes. And one of the big gains was, because, and I'm sure it's the same for you, every hour that we're in the air is quite expensive, right? And I'm sure, I look at the infrastructure that I saw here yesterday and I don't think it's any less so. And I'm just wondering, in terms of of feeding the météo back into the simulator, or in terms of the helm, the simulator, a lot of test time here in the simulator too?
Yeah, I think it was mainly up front before the design, a lot of validation on the simulator, what was performing better than other components. Now, day to day, we are going back and forth between the real boat and the simulator to try to have more real level. Before they get on the boat, we actually run them in the simulator today, and then that thing one is providing a lot of
mainly wind and wave information. That's what they need to make it that's realistic. And obviously done the statistical studies of Barcelona, just trying to find what the wave pattern looks like here in a typical day. What we do now is every day we just have a buoy that measures the sea state, and we just kind of do a wave analysis, and we have a way that if we want, we could just go back to the simulator and test the sea state, that particular sea state.
So, and you can actually take the real world data and feed it back in and see if the behavior matches.
Correct. If they want to, for instance, if Arnaud wants to repeat a particular day, I want to repeat this day in the simulator. Eventually, right now he would be able to do it. And for the wind, it's obviously in our world, and I guess it's the same on aviation. The wind for us is not constant; it's shifty all the time. So knowing the wind variation is also something that we feed to the simulator, what the wind variations look like, so they can have the shifts and they have a more realistic feeling of what the weather conditions, the environment is for the boat. But yeah, simulator is really Sam and you guys are a big part for us.
I won't take any more of your time, but what I would say that comes across very, very clearly from everybody I've spoke to here is that the strength is in the team. I think that, it's really, you feel the passion, you feel the energy from everybody here, and you sort of, I guess that is part of what the competitive edge is. Competition is good, competition is healthy. That last bit of victory, it takes a good lot of effort, and I've been really impressed, and thank you, really appreciate chatting, and I'll let you get back to your day jobs and wish you much success.